G'day guys, Brandon here with SMT. Now, this is probably going to be about the final move you want to do before she flips over onto her back. So at this move, she's still on her stomach, but you've done a fair bit now. She's gotten more comfortable with it. You've done a glutes massage, you've done inner thigh work as well. So it has become more of an erotic massage, not just a deep tissue massage. So she kind of, with all these, like, as you put in erotic moves into the massage, of course you always want to, like, very slowly build up and make sure she's comfortable with it. So this one it's really, really good, even though she's face down and you're obviously not face to face with this massage position. She can still communicate with you whether she wants more of a move or isn't quite comfortable with the move yet. So this one is we're essentially doing, you can either kneel to the side of her legs or kneel in between her legs, and you basically go effleurage up her hamstrings, so it'll be just like that. Really easy. The pace is up to you guys. The depth and pressure is up to you guys, but this one you can usually go fairly fast. Like that pace is pretty good, honestly, as far as the generic pace. And again, you just got hamstrings and just sliding your hand along. Obviously, plenty of oil. We've already got plenty of oil. And then basically, as you go up to the top of just before where the crease is on the underside of her buttocks, and right at the top of her hamstrings where that is. You'll sort of finish the effleurage, pause. So this is like the sign or the signal that she now knows that, like, okay, cool, and a more of an erotic sort of like slower, lighter touch move is coming. And then basically you want to make your hand sort of like that. So you're sort of like you got your fingers, sort of putting them all together like that. Even your thumb as well, if we can do that. So now this sort of shape, it'll just go underneath her hips, and it won't go over her vulva at all. It'll go off to the side. So you're going between her legs, up her hips, underneath her hips, and towards the side of her vulva. That's sort of where you're aiming for. So you're going like that, but this is where she's going to let you know how comfortable she is with this. Because this will be the most erotic move we've done so far. So don't go far with this if she doesn't raise her hips up a little bit. If she does raise her hips up a little bit so you can go further, then go further. This is a really light touch. It's just like a little bit of a tease just to let her know that, like, we're continuing to go with the erotic sort of moves, and this is one move where, if you've already discussed before the massage that she's comfortable with receiving a yoni massage or vulva massage, this is a great move to sort of like build up to it. If she has decided that she's not comfortable with it beforehand, this move you wouldn't even bother doing. You wouldn't do it, because this is getting very sort of like sensual and erotic, and you don't want to be doing a move like this on. Obviously, you don't want to do a move like this on someone who isn't comfortable with the thought of getting a yoni massage or vulva massage from you yet. So as you go down, but typically, if you guys have already discussed beforehand, she probably will be quite comfortable with this, and this is where she's going to raise her hips up for you, and you can go a little bit further if you want as well. Again, that hand shape, not going over a vulva at all, it's going to the side. Preferably to the side of the leg that you were doing the effleurage strokes on, her hamstring. Then switch to the other side and do that. Really great move. Again, the main thing here is plenty of oil for the hamstring massage, the pause at the top of the hamstrings and just underneath her glutes, and then from there you're sort of like going under. If you can, I'm so sorry, I just had breakfast. What to do as you make that with your one hand and sort of go underneath, and the other hand can be on top of her sacrum as well. It's just like a really good default. If you ever have a hand free that isn't actually doing anything, placing it on her lower back is a really nice way to do it. And you can, it does have a double, another benefit to it as well, is that you can actually feel what she's doing with the hips. You can feel if she raises her hips against your hand, that's an invitation to go a little bit further underneath her hips with your other hand. So it's a good way just to like gauge, whether she's raising her hips or not, and how she's reacting to you going in, touching in a bit more of an intimate area. It's the most intimate sort of area that we've gone so far in the massage. If you're following this structured sort of routine, which I typically do anytime we give a massage. I usually won't do all the steps. I'll just sort of pick out which ones I like and do that. So anyway, guys, feel free to like the video. Feel free to comment. If there's anything else, any questions you guys have, feel free to comment. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. You guys are bloody legends. And yeah, we'll see you guys in another video. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for videos, I've got tons of videos that will constantly be coming out giving these techniques that you can throw into your own massages to your significant person in your life. But obviously, if there's any ideas you guys have, any questions you guys have, feel free to chuck them in the comments. And yeah, let me know, and I can always do some videos on whatever you guys prefer to see. So I'll see you guys soon in another video. Peace out and bye.